G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, on PS4, and this is episode 30, and my chat is still messed up, so F you chat, god damn it. Anyway, yeah, this is episode 30, and last time I had to kind of leave abruptly because my daughter fell over and cracked, well, not cracked her head, but bumped her head, and now she's got a massive, well, it was the other day, quite a big egg on her head. Yeah, we were kind of freaking out a bit, so, yeah, I had to drop the stream for her. But, yeah, all is well with her, she's doing fine now. In fact, she's making really good progress, so good stuff. Otherwise, I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, so I may be a bit, I'm full of ums today. Yeah, so that's about where I am at, and I'm looking pasty as usual, so all is good. I should balance the camera, but I don't care, man. I don't care. Anyway, hello to you lovely people in chat. Jackie, hello. How are you doing? Ewan, Daredevil Damager, and Peter. G'day everybody. So last time we beat the Behemoth King, or King Behemoth, or something, and somebody was saying that if I head over here and punch a dragon in the face with bare fists, I'll get some reward. So yeah. G'day Jake, g'day Sean. So I think this is a dragon skull here. See, it's a huge ass dragon. Lucky we didn't have to fight that one, because he would kick the crap out of us. So let's punch the worm. It juts out ominously, ripe for the striking. Strike it. Okay, we'll see what happens. Kadunk. Worm snout plunder. We got 500,000 gil and the Rod of Faith. Okay, I can't remember who gave me that tip. Was it Joel or was it Sean? Sorry, Joe. Was it Joe Clark or was it Sean? I don't know, one of those. But yeah, thank you guys. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I have a Rod of Faith. It would be really good if they had like an ultimate rod that was one-handed, but it looks like they don't. On hit, Faith. That's not too bad, actually. That's kind of good. Good stuff. I like it. Anyway, so today it's probably going to be, I would say, a short episode. Because what I want to do is I want to finish up like, I've got 1, 2, and then 3 more hunts. And then after that, the only thing that's left is Yiazmat. But I'm going to have him as like his own episode. So I think we're just going to save it for that one episode. So this might be a little bit of a short one. But yeah, anyway. The chat box is still not fixed. I can't work it out. I really can't. Maybe my daughter, when she was on, she likes to play with the keyboard. Maybe she hit a binding or a button or something. I can't work it out. And the worst thing is I can't test the chat box because it's only certain people in the chat, and it's different every week, that have weird spaced out letters. Like at the moment Ewan and SenseDog have normal lettering, but everyone else has weird spaced out lettering, so I don't know. Anyway, so what we're going to do is first we have to go to the Mossfrain High Waste, I think, and we'll do the hunt there. But otherwise, I've been having a little bout of sickness. I don't know what's causing it. It doesn't seem like a flu. It's not serious enough. And just horrible hay fever. So yeah, it is what it is. Mossfrain Highways, there it is. I think I got a quest here, and then I've got one in Bergerba, I think, and then one in Pharos, I think so. Yeah, Joe, I've never had the problem before. I didn't update. There was no update for Restream.io, and there was no update for OBS, and then it just stopped. It just one day had weird spacing, so I really don't. I don't understand it at all. So, yeah. Oh well. Where is this hunt? Where is this hunt? Clan promo? Hunts. It should be pretty close to the top, I think. Yeah, this one. Where is he? What? Does that mean he's right next to me? There's like exclamation points everywhere. Vacanza. Okay. Did he say he was over here? Oh, there he is. Pfft, right next to him. Keep it down, man. I'm busy here. Can't you see? If you have no business with me, I'll speak with you later. Or did you come about the brrr? That's how I'm gonna say it. Truly. Heh. Sorry. I tried to brush you off there. Now listen up. I'm a traveling merchant, see? Me and my partner were on our way out to the hunter's camp on the Fon coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in Salika Wood. A bad turn. That's when we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses. The Daryl Braithwaite song? No, wait. That's Riding on the Horses. Who sings Wild Horses? Someone. Anyway, I escaped by the bristles of my chin, but when I came back, my partner and our wares were gone. I thought I'd wait for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried, but not enough to go looking myself. What? That's why I posted that bill and why I want you to go after that brrr for me. Alright. Oh, Jackie, how is your father now? Is he out of hospital? G'day, MCS. The brrr came up upon us in the northwest of the Salika Wood. Pretty close to the necrohole of Nabudis, come to think. Yeah, I know, the complete opposite direction from the Fon coast, where we were supposed to be headed. Okay, we'll see where this guy exactly is pointing us. If he is so kind. Oh, that's good news, Jackie, that's good. Hunt accepted, blah 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 blah. No, wow, okay, it's right there. Not a very handy place to get to, mate. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard though. We'll just take the teleport crystal to Salika Wood, and then we should be pretty close to it. Where is it? So yeah, my plans are, I think we'll do the 3 hunts for this, and then we will go after Yiazmat, probably next episode. And then after that, when my characters are all leveled up and prepared for it, we're going to go after, what's his name? The guy with the, the guy with the face. Yiazmat. We're gonna go after Yiazmat. So, oh, I can go through there. All right, let's do it. And then, wait, did I just say Yiazmat? Anyway, Yiazmat, and then we'll go the level 100. Oh, God damn it, the floor 100 trials. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't be streaming. I'm not really really with it today. Mister, what game was I playing last night? Probably Chroma Gun, which was a someone gave me a press key for it. The CEO actually of, I think it's Pixel Games, I think they're called, provided me with a press key for it. So I was messing around with that, see if I'm any good at it, and then I'm thinking I might actually, ooh, wicked. I'm thinking I might actually stream the game. It's pretty good. It's like a puzzle shooter. I would compare it to, I guess, for lack of a better thing, what's it called? Portal. You have a gun that shoots different colors, and you have to attract these orb things to the colors to open doors, and yeah, it's pretty good anyway. So I might be streaming that soon. G'day, Demon Huntress. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, actually, Demon Huntress, I don't think. Okay, so that was a pretty easy hunt. That guy looked a lot more like XII than XII did in this one, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, there's also some other cool games that came out today. Undertale came out. I've never played Undertale. I don't know if you guys have played it or seen it or your experiences with it, but I'm thinking of probably playing that one through. I know it's like a year old now, but it just got released on PS4, so I'm thinking about maybe picking it up. And I actually picked up Sonic Mania because I'm a bit of a Sonic fan. Well, apart from the mud they're dragging him through for the past few years, but yeah. And so far it's pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah, Joe, you kind of get burnt out, on certain games. I'm pretty much at the end of my what's the word? Like my play tolerance or something with Final Fantasy XII. I think I definitely need a break after this. Hopefully we can get to Yiazmat soon and Trial 100, but I hope I can last that long, I really do. Final Fantasy 15 though, not so much. I wouldn't actually mind doing a full run through again of Final Fantasy 15, actually, but yeah. I'm about to have a limit break. I like it. That's good stuff. Hey Joe, was it you last time that I was talking about punching the worm in the face for the 500,000 gil? Was that you? So I have this side 11 key now. So this guy is now gonna... this little kid, which I'm thinking is a dead kid. He's probably a ghost. Wants us to go kill Diabolus. So yeah. When we, as children, are naughty, we do our parents to say... Oh wait, we've already read this. Yeah. Anyway. So, this is why I think he's a ghost, because it said, then it was noted that the only children wearing hats were taken, and so from that day forth, no child in our city will wear one. Most curious, yes. But he has a hat on, so I think he got taken by the Diabolus. Anyway, we got the side 11 key, which was holding us back from this one before. So now we can go down into the mines and kick his ass. And get revenge for the little hat boy. My favorite Sonic game, I would say, is probably Sonic Adventures on the Dreamcast. When it first came out, man, it blew my mind. I bought a Dreamcast pretty much just for that game, really. It was incredible. Such a good game. Okay, so we have to go like... Oh no, we can take the crystalline and it shouldn't be all that far. Into the Lushu mines? Okay, that's pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm down with. Necropolis. Is that... That is like the... 2.5D... Dark Soulsy game? Is that right? Or am I completely off the mark? I haven't played Titanfall 2. I've watched my mate's son play it, and he's crazy, man. Running up buildings and blowing the crap out of people. It looks pretty good. Where am I going? Lushu Mines, right? Where is it? Did I miss it? No, there it is. Blip. Hello, Shunter. Which one did I like best? Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 15? I liked each for different reasons. I like the combat, although the combat in Final Fantasy 15 is far, far from perfect. Like I would say it's not the best combat. I like the action more in Final Fantasy 15, like the being able to control our characters and not the whole gambit system. Although the bros definitely need some type of gambit system. Yeah, so I like the story in Final Fantasy XII a lot more. I really got to say I had almost no connection or feeling for pretty much all of the characters in Final Fantasy 15. I really didn't care that much, honestly. But Final Fantasy 12, there was quite a few good characters in it, although there was definitely some not so great ones as well. So I don't know, it's hard for me to compare, but the overall experience, I would say I probably enjoyed 12 a little bit more, maybe. I totally forgot where we're going. Okay, all the way down there. Blah 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 blah. There we go. This should be over pretty quick. It's a pretty low-level hunt, I think. Whoa, he looks fucking badass, man. What a champion. Oh, I love this dude. Why do they hide, like, wicked enemies away like this? Let's steal up him. Demon Sigh. When he sees that I'm using invisible weapons, he's like... what a scrub. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna put, he's got no weapon on. I don't know why he's got no weapon on, actually. Ah, because I was using him to level on, Regigamithig, Negelmo. We'll put the Zodiac back on him. Okay, this should be over pretty quick. There you go, mate. Sorry about that. I actually really, yeah, I like the story of Final Fantasy XII. I know people say it's same... Whoops. I know people say it's like a lot like Star Wars and stuff, but that's really not a problem. The musical score is fantastic, and the language and the writing is really good. Although the Bengar sometimes can like completely trip up my my reading skills, but generally the language is really good, and a lot of the characters' monologues or dialogues have a lot of weight to it. It's really quite good. Yeah, I can say... I wouldn't say I'm emotionally invested in many of the characters, but they were interesting, they were good. But then in Final Fantasy 15, maybe it's because of my age or something, I don't know, I really didn't identify with Noctis all that much. The one thing that did get me was, after I watched Kingsglaive, I really felt for Noctis. Well, not so much, really. I wish they had built up the relationship between him and his father a little bit more. I know they did it a little bit in the anime and the King's Tale game, but I wish they had just given them a little bit more interaction and not have Noctis just be so much of a teenage dick face, pretty much. Because I know I didn't treat my father like that when I was his age, so I don't know. Bajurba. Yeah, we'll go back to Bajurba and we'll hand this in to the kid and see what his story was. Yeah, yeah, Prompto is like Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's a pretty good likeness, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, they should have made Prompto like have low HP, but because he's using guns and stuff, he should get hit like not very much. He should have a really high agility or evade stat. G'day, Nuella. Apology not accepted. If you're late one more time, it's detention. All right. Bloody kids. I tell you what. How's your kitten going, Nuella? Any more poop explosions? The thing that ruined, if you haven't finished Final Fantasy 15 yet, spoiler alert. You ready? Spoiler alert. So, why are these kids wearing hats? You're gonna get fucking killed by a Diabolus, man. Anyway, the thing is with Final Fantasy 15, when Lunafreya dies in chapter, is it 12? Noctis is trying to grieve, or he gets angry or something. I don't really believe he's grieving. But then Gladiolus immediately ruins the whole thing by going, "Snap out of it, you selfish bastard!" And I just thought it was really out of character, and I don't think it was a well-plotted chapter with Gladiolus going all psycho and crazy. Maybe that's him expressing grief through anger or something, but I really didn't like that whole train scene at all. And especially later on when he says, "Stop being selfish and stop caring about other people," and blah fucking blah. But then you do a side quest with Gladiolus where he asks you to go collect flowers for Iris because she's been dealing with a lot since the fall of Insomnia and stuff like that. And you're like, dude, my wife is dead. My future wife is dead. And you're asking me to go collect flowers for your sister because she's having a hard time? Like, come on. It's just not even at all. You have defeated Diabolus, Badra. Then the children of Bajoba need no longer fear. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. I wonder if those kids running around with hats, were they there before, or was it only because we killed the hunt that they started running around? I don't know. Demon shield and a Zeus mace. Huh. Alright. The Zeus mace sounds interesting. For very long have we sent our messages. Nobody listened to us, nobody heard, until you. Badra. Yes, you heard. Excuse me. A little bit of burpee there. If you had not killed the Araxes, we would be waiting here still. Badra. Our thanks. Now we too shall leave. We shall return to our friends. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, I knew it. He's a little ghosty dude. Ah, those other two were ghosts as well. I didn't even notice that. Well, yeah, there you go. That's why they were wearing hats. I would really... Joe, yeah, I'd really actually like to see Noctis at some point. I know the bros are his bros or whatever, but I really would love to see a point where Gladiolus steps out of line, or even Ignis maybe steps out of line, and then Noctis says, "I'm your king, you're my servant." Maybe not you're my servant, but I'm your king, I know what's best, so shut up and listen to me. Kind of like really stern taking control would have been really fantastic to see. Because I never feel like, even after Noctis comes out of the crystal, I don't feel like he's truly a king. It never gets to that point. I never really felt like he stepped into his role. I don't know. And I don't know whether that's because of poor writing or because of the rush development or what caused that, but it's... I never felt like Noctis was a complete character. I'll have a look at the Zeus mace, actually. Shunter, I have done the Behemoth King. We did it on the last episode, I believe. Whoops. Zeus mace. It's really lackluster. 81 attack power, no element, no specials. It's actually pretty terrible. It's got decent evade, I guess, but that's about it. Pretty horrible, actually. And the demon shield, I think we've seen one before. Yeah, it absorbs dark, so. We're gonna talk to this dude and hand in the quest, and then we're gonna go to Pharos, and we'll do the final hunt. So yeah. Ho ho, Snort! You killed the. Here, your reward. Caliper and High Ether. I can't use calipers or measures because I'm not a machinist, or I don't have a machinist. Hope my partner comes back safe. You want me to go look for him? No thanks. The Salika Wood is no place I fancy going alone. Here, I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunters' camp on the Fon Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. You scumbag. This guy... this guy is terrible. Worried about his partner, but he's like, he'll be right. I don't want to risk my own neck going to look for him. So we have one more hunt at the Pharos, and then, yeah. Can we go straight there? Yeah, I think so. It's never been mentioned before, but I would actually like to see more of King Regis. I loved King Regis's voice actor and everything like that. I really like King Regis, and he reminds me of my father as well. So when I was watching Kingsglaive, I was like, there was a little prick of a tear here, because his facial hair and his facial structure and even his very slight build is reminds me of my father quite a bit. Clan Primer, this one. Excuse me. Hello, Momo. Mr. Thor, my family's doing really quite good, mate. Everyone seems to be getting along pretty well, so yeah. The god is to be found beneath the Pharos at Ridarana, but be prepared for a search as its precise whereabouts are unknown. I'm guessing it'd be on the lowest levels of it, surely. Abyssal? I haven't finished Abyssal yet. I still need to put the dark orbs on one of the pedestals, but I think I have 99 of them, I think. Joe, I don't think I'll be doing the rare games on stream. I think there's going to be way too much running around and stuff like that, so at this stage I don't really have an intention of doing the rare games on stream, but we'll see what happens. So I don't really know where we have to go for this one, but I'll light these pedestals and I'll clear this area anyway because I need to. How many are on this already? Set black orbs? I've got a few, so we'll go 20, huh? You have to put the right amount on these to make them light up. Then we'll go 5. Ah, okay. So it must be just over 20. There you go. I don't know what actually happens when you fill all these pedestals, but anyway. Maybe we get a lift to another level or something. Ah, so you have to go down each level and kill the different enemies? Okay, that makes sense. Well, while we're here, I may as well, I'll light up the rest of these thingies. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, Sean Bean was King Regis? Now, I really liked his voice, and his whole character, I like that type of stoic, reserved character like him. I don't much like that he abandoned Luna Freya. I think that was a bit of a... I don't know, I don't like that part of the story, but yeah. Who's a better team, Noct and the Bros, or Sora, Goofy, and Donald? Well, Sora, Goofy, and Donald have certainly achieved a lot more than Noctis and his bros. And it looks like we're going to meet Noctis in Kingdom Hearts 3, possibly. So maybe we'll get the chance to face off against him anyway. So I've done that one as well. I'll get the last one, then I'll just head up to the top one and we'll see if we can get kill the other... I think someone was saying it was Phoenix is up on the top level. And good news for everybody, before the Yiazmat or the Trial 100 fights, I will have fully worked out gambits. So yeah. Whatever, buddy. Get out of the way. Alright, so usually you have to go around collecting these black orbs from different enemies, but I've been down in here leveling, so I've got heaps of them. Oh, 2 great. Maybe 5? Too much? No, that's... Oh, bang, spot on. 12. So now that that's all them lit up, I don't... See, there's a black orb. They drop off certain enemies and you can just pick them up. But you can find like gigantic black orbs that have heaps of them in it, so... See you, Chief! Oh, shit. Reverse. So let's head back up. I think we have to go... Ooh, unknown. Okay, somebody said before where I can find Phoenix. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat here for a sec. Where is it? Penumbra first. And then go Abyssal. Okay. And then we've got Unknown. But it depends. If Noctis can use the Ring of Lucii, then maybe Sora wouldn't really have a chance. We'll go around the middle section first and see if we can get Phoenix to come out, but I'm guessing he's probably going to be in one of the bigger rooms. I'll speed this up, otherwise it's going to take forever. Alright. One of these, there's like secret doors in here that don't show up on the map, so I'll have to walk around and try and find it. I said it's going to be a short stream, but it's probably going to take me about 45 million years to find these actual dudes. Literally 45 million years. Was there an exclamation point there somewhere? I thought I saw an exclamation point. Was it a wall I could knock down? No? Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Oh, probably a black orb, actually. Yeah. Alright. Turn that down one. Looks like this is the secret area thingy. Maybe Phoenix will pop up in here somewhere. Sometimes there's hidden walls that you can strike, so I'm just looking out for those. We were just in here before, weren't we? Europe. Well, that doesn't look too promising, does it? The last episode of Dragon Ball Super, again, another frustrating filler episode, I felt. Especially now that they've teased a new form for Goku, you just know they're going to drag it out because they know people are going to be watching. So they can take forever to bring out that new form. Well, it looks like there's nothing in here, so we'll go to another area. Yeah, Dragon Ball for me, I pretty much just... I don't hang out for it each week because I know each week it's just going to be another thing to drag out the episodes, you know? And even when he gets this new form, he'll go super confident and beat the shit out of whoever he's fighting for about 2 episodes. And then all of a sudden the person that he's fighting will say, oh, I've also got secret power that I didn't tell you about. Or Goku will overextend or overreach and burn his power out or run out of stamina and then go back to his normal form. It'll be some cliched bullshit that they do every single time, but yeah. DBS or Dragon Ball Super is worth watching just for the quality of the animation, like the updated like HD looking stuff. Because sometimes Dragon Ball Z can look really, really poor. Really poor. I know it's classic and stuff, but it just looks... It looks very dated. Where the crap is Phoenix? Bajoo. Bang. Take that, buddy. Maybe in here. This is looking pretty... Could have a boss in it. Place. Yeah! Phoenix. Cool, man. Did we fight Phoenix before? I'm pretty sure we did, maybe. I know on the trial, I got to trial level, I think it's in the late 90s, you can fight Phoenix. Do techniques work on him from such a height? If he's flying, can our skills still work? I think so. It looked like maybe. Possibly. Or does it miss? No, it looked like it hit. Wee, wee, wee. Well, the Zodiac Spear is pretty much cleaning him up. Yeah, the Zodiac Spear is doing work. I'm so happy that I made Van and Ulan, actually. I kind of regretted it at the start, but I think it works. Yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ looks awesome, or Dragon Ball FighterZ, or whatever it's called. It looks really good. It's looking like they're pretty much putting Vegeta kind of at the back at the moment. I think a lot of fans complained about the other characters being almost useless. So I think they're bringing people like Krillin and the androids and all that to the front of the show at the moment. So the Saiyans are not really taking a back seat, but they're not playing as pivotal a role as they usually do. But I really hope... I actually really like the Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4. I think it looked fucking awesome, man. It looked really cool. I kind of hope they do that instead of just giving them hair dye when they get new forms. I really don't want to be fighting that dude. I hate these magic pods. How do I get out of this shit? Alright, get out of here. I don't give a shit. How did I get in here again? That was the door I just came. How do I get out? Alright, buddy. Whatever. Is there a wall I have to strike or something, or...? I don't even know how I got in here. The fact you have to use... You cannot... These guys should disappear, I think. If you don't have an elixir, they should just disappear. Otherwise you have to use, like, Gill Toss or 1,000 Needles or some shit to kill them. Horrible design. I think it's really terrible design. I think we were in here before, but anyway. I love that form. I think it's really good. And it's even better because it takes on... It's kind of like a baboon. So it makes sense with the whole ape thing and all that. It makes complete sense to me. So I think it's done fantastically well. Especially the actual transformation. I remember watching the transformation. I downloaded an old AMV and the music was Moon Baby by... Did I just come in here? Moon Baby by Godsmack. It is so freaking good, man. The quality is absolutely... I think I was just in here. Fuck. The quality is absolutely terrible, but the music and the whole transformation scene is so good. What the fuck? I am so confused right now. Alright, I think this is right. Blame it on the sickness, people. That's what we're blaming it on. I just didn't like that they turned him back into a kid. Like, what a stupid decision that is. I know they were trying to channel Dragon Ball for the nostalgia, but no, I didn't like it at all. Ouch. Alright, so now we go to Abyssal, do we? Someone was saying, I think so. I just feel like Goku hasn't actually progressed as a character ever since the very first episode of Dragon Ball, and I think that, for me, really shows how poorly the show is written. I don't think he's evolved as a character or a person at all. I really wish he would take things seriously sometimes, and yeah. Because I guarantee he's going to get his new form, and he's going to say, oh, I'm so powerful, I want to test your limits, and all this stupid bullshit. And then he'll waste the form, it'll dissipate in like an hour, or some stupid thing like that, so yeah. Anyway, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 15, I will be streaming the timed quest today. I don't know how much enthusiasm I can muster for it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, Darth Dragoon, I've got a video on my channel where you can beat it, if you do it right, you can beat it in about 3 minutes. I'm not sure if it still works or not, but yeah. Although I didn't call my video, I don't think I called my video, I just think I called it videos done quick. But other people said, oh, you can beat it in 3 minutes. Yeah, you can beat it in 3 minutes, but the actual practice and the timings of it and everything, the timing and stuff of it takes a lot of practice. So it actually took me a couple of hours to do it, but once I discovered how to do it, you can finish it in like 3 minutes or whatever. I've got a live stream of me doing it in like 45 minutes, but that's getting the Black Hood and getting the Genji gloves and doing basically most of it. Okay, we're going down to Unknown. I haven't actually been here before, so let's see. Why is my internet not being good right now? Got down near Streamlabs. Oh, dude, this is awesome! What the crap is this? Who is this? Shadow Seer? Cool. I didn't even know this enemy existed at all. That is wicked. Let's see what we can steal from him, huh? Oh, what happened? Oh, it totally reminds me of what I was talking about the other day, Gon from Hunter x Hunter. When he goes all rage mode and turns old, his hair kind of does that thing. Ah, it wishes to play. Arise, my servant, arise. Alright, he summoned a clump of coal. Stuff, mate. I want to get Van stealing from this dude. Pandemonium? Oh, who hasn't got MP? Wait, no. Yeah, I am. Okay, Pandemonium, it looks like he is resistant at the moment. So we'll steal from Shadowseer. You got stuff for us? No. Can we even attack Shadowseer? Is he... He's immune. Alright. And we'll get a Dispel off on these dudes. Van's HP and NP are inverted. That is crazy. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so he's immune. He's immune. Is it only physical that he's immune to? Let's get, my biggest thing is if you're trying to get a party member out, I don't know if there's an easier way to do it to make them go blue or unlock them, but it shits me that you can't just pull someone out of combat. Like, I want to get them out of combat, but I can't. Van's just standing around like a cock. I know he's getting a spell cast on him, but what the fuck? I shouldn't have to cancel everybody's gambits just to be able to pull one party member out. Fuck, that is frustrating. Van, what do I can't pull Van out at all. I guess my party's locked entirely then, is it? So if I told it... Oh, fuck, I have... I think that is fucking ridiculous. Sorry about my swearing, but What a ridiculously stupid game mechanic. Fucking gambits, man. I don't like gambits. Anyway, we'll see if the magic works. No, he's immune to everything. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait it out then. And he keeps on reversing our goddamn invert, our magic and HP. And we can't really do anything now, I guess. We just have to wait it out. But yeah, man, it is so frustrating. All you want to do is drag a character out, and if they're getting healed or casted on, or if they're breathing, you can't drag them out of combat. I think it's shit. It's such a terrible mechanic. Yeah, I know, but for me to have to turn off Fran's gambits is ridiculous. It's just stupid. Its life is strong. Arise, my servant, arise. If I was a bit better player, maybe it wouldn't be an issue, but I don't know. I think it's really crappily done. I think we need to get... Is he flying? No, he's not flying. That's all good. Can we wither this dude, or will he be... I don't think so. Will he be immune to it? Yeah. Oh. Does he keep on inverting us, the bastard? Oh, take that. It thinks to live, but no. Arise, my servant, arise. Okay, I didn't know there was going to be so many of them. Ah, actually, I know. On trial level 90-something? Trial level 90-something? You face all 4 of these dudes together. It's really not that bad, actually, once you get rid of it. The Shadow Seer dude's not here, though, so it's actually easier than this. The invert thing is what's making this hard at the moment. Well, not really hard, but anyway, you know. Get him, son. Oh, good combo. I'm actually curious. I was reading some things on game FAQs the other day, yesterday actually, that was saying if you use Jack boots, which I think have been renamed to Geminius boots in this one, or Germanius boots. If you pair that with the white robes and the worm hero blade, you can actually do some pretty good combos, or actually the Yagyu dark blades and the black robe with the Germanius boots. Because of the speed rating, you can do a whole heap of damage, so I'm gonna try that on Yiazmat. It has played enough, yes. Arise, my servant, arise. Alright, we'll see what the servant is. I don't think... Oh, it's Phoenix again. Okay, so we're gonna have to get Varn out. Good luck, us. I'm just gonna turn everyone's gambits off because that's how the game wants me to play. No? Okay. Penello? Buddy? No? No. Alright, I'll just let her die. I don't give a shit. Frustrating. So frustrating. Anyway, if anyone knows a better way for me to just get characters out, could you let me know? Because it would be a really handy thing to know. It's just easy to let her die. G'day, G'day, Diminishing. We're doing alright. I'm a bit sick, but otherwise, we're doing alright. You can tell maybe you've heard my grumpiness, but yeah, it's, I get really frustrated at games when I'm not feeling too good. It offends. It angers. Arrive, my servant. Arise. Wow, he's just pulling dudes out of everywhere. Or you're out. Hey, my servant's gone. So mote it be. What? So mote it be. As in, I don't know. But not in silence. Not in silence. So mote it be. I don't know what... Mote... I've never heard mote used in that context. Anyway. I guess it's a word now. Maggoty flesh. you would think Van would steal something a little bit more worthwhile. Can you imagine Van actually stealing that piece of maggoty flesh off him? I can just imagine him walking up behind him, and where his pocket is, just kind of going and peeling a bit of flesh off his like butt. All right, he's not too bad without the invert thingy, and because I'm using hacksaw weapons, so you know, whatever. It is what it is. Do we have some move we can completely crush him with just for being a prick? Yeah, let's do it. We'll get some overkill on him. Oh, you got your headaches back again, do you, Jackie? That's not good at all. I don't generally get that many headaches, but yeah, I feel so sorry for people that say they get migraines and stuff. I've never experienced one, but I used to see my sister get migraines, and it's not a pleasant thing.
It ends now.
Bing!
Tremble.
I still don't like the whole quickening thing. This is wicked. I really like this one. Awesome. So cool, man. I would actually... I know I've said before that I don't like them remaking games, but I wouldn't actually mind them remaking Final Fantasy XII, like full remake, where maybe they make Van a bit more of an engaging character, or they add some dialogue, or I don't know, a few extra chapters to the game to kind of expand on people's pasts, or check out their, like expand their character interaction and things like that. I really like Van's quickening. His pyroclasm, is it? I really think it looks quite cool. Like this one looks really wicked. Glowing eyes and stuff. But it just makes zero sense to me that some kid, like a little wannabe sky pirate kid, a little street urchin, can summon like balls of fire out of his fists and create a cataclysm. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Even if he chose, like at the moment, he's an Ulan and an archer, and he can summon like magic out of his hands. I don't get it. I really don't. I feel, yeah, I really don't like the quickening system, how it's implemented. Pyroclasm looks like Firefox. Yeah, I've heard that on the internet actually.
Got a surprise for you.
It doesn't crash as much as Firefox though, so... Oh, we got Arc Plus. I get Arc Plus all the time. It's probably the most frequent one I get. Alright, bit of overkill there, but anyway, whatever. Shadow Seer vanquished. Oh, actually, I looked at last night, Zodiac Summon. You can use a skill from Zodiac. It looks amazing. We're gonna have to check it out soon. I'll use it in trial modes because it looks fan-friggin-tastic. Oh, is that it? We just walk out like, whatever. Don't even do a congratulations or anything. Alright. Yeah, take that, Pinello. That's what you get for being engaged in action. Was that it? Yeah, I guess so. So we have to report to him. Did we report to the other dude? I think they're all done. Whoops. All complete? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll get our final hunt now off Mont Blanc. What am I doing? Oh. First floor. Cool. Use it on Yiazmat? Okay. Yeah, I saw it it hit for like 30,000 damage or something on the judges, but I think it's more of an AoE attack than a single target attack, right? Yeah, Van and Penelo are completely underexplored in this game, their character. Let's telepoche to Rabanastra. Oh, of course, there's Omega Mark II. I've totally forgot about that. I know where Omega Mark II is. I found him in the Great Crystal, but he's just kind of sitting there like... I was like, oh, what do I do here? You can see his model, but he's not active, so... Golden Dog, it is an amazing game. It's a great game. It's really good. Omega is a hunt after Yiazmat, I think, but I'm from what I've heard, he's a lot easier. But we have to go through the Great Crystal to get him. I've already unlocked the shortcut there, so it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah. No, I took the pretty... This is the right direction. Alright, we'll go see Mont Blanc, and we'll see what he has to say. Yeah, it's called Omega Mark II, and he's kind of like a multicolored robot looking thing. He should be active once you do Shadow Seer. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't expecting the Shadow Seer dude, I was expecting just the summony type things to come up. Did we beat Hellworm? I can't remember if we beat Hellworm. How fares the hunt, Kupo? Kupopo? You defeated the Seer. Pardon the Shadow Seer. Astonishing. Never mind the how of it, Kupo. The ends justified the means. You're the pride of the clan, Kupo. To be honest, I didn't think I'd ever see you again, but I sorely underestimated you. You've rightly earned both your bounty and my congratulations. Well hunted. Is he going to give us an elixir and 200 gil or something like that? Oh, close. Mega elixir, 2 of them, and 20,000 gil. Alright. Kupo Po? I'm sorry, but I don't have any hunts to tell you about at the moment, Kupo. How fares the hunt? Alright. Weird. I thought he would give us the Yiazmat one. I guess we have to do something else for that. Or is that a notice board hunt? I was thinking that it was going to be a clan hunt. I don't know. Yeah, he kind of does look a bit like a giant mimic. Okay, so we'll go to the Sand Sea and see if there's any new hunts on the board, but yeah, weird. I thought Mont Blanc would have made a bigger deal of everything. Have to kill the Hellworm first. Oh, so is Hellworm... Is it a hunt or is it a rare mob? I guess we haven't beat Hellworm then. Alright. I was just thinking it was a hunt, so that's... Alright. I don't know where Hellworm is, or how to make him appear. Hey, what's that? Where's that against the door? What's that exclamation point for? The door? Okay. Ah, in the Soshin Cave Palace. I see. Okay. But how would you find out about that otherwise? Is there a breadcrumb or something that leads us there? Because no one's mentioned anything about it yet. Like, is there a story point that leads us there or not? Okay. Because if there's no, like, no character or no notice board or no one tells you about it, then I think that's a bit crappy. There is. Okay. Do you know where that person is? Lily Illy? Like, I mean, it's all good and well just to say, I'll go to Soshin Cave Palace, but is there anyone that actually says, okay, the philosopher at the Cerobi Step? But, alright, why would we visit the Cerobi Step and do the windmills and stuff? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have to do the cave puzzle and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I suppose we can get the Zodiac Age and stuff like that in the caves as well. If we go to the Balfenheim, I think that's near Cerobi Step. Okay, I get it. I see. The thing I'm trying to get at is, like, there's no indication from any of those characters to say, like, hey, maybe you should go over to the Cerobi Step, is there? Like, there's no indication that you have to go in this direction to continue the last hunts or anything like that. Right? Or am I completely off the mark? I'm just thinking, time-wise, I might actually... yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't really appreciate how much stuff in Final Fantasy XII seems to be... You can't know it unless you look it up, which I really don't like. I really dislike. It's almost like they're trying to sell strategy guides. That's what it feels like to me sometimes. We have to do the windmill thing. Crap, I didn't expect this at all. Die, worm boy. I am so not in the mood to do windmills and shit right now. Damn it. Oh well. I knew we had to go back to the Soshin Cave Palace at some point, but I didn't think it'd be tied to Cerobi Step, so... Oh. Bear! Bear! I hate this place, man. I spent so long in here trying to get items and I never got it. I honestly, I don't think I have the patience for this right now. Yeah. Actually, they tell you about the Hellworm in Arcadia, and the Viera tells you about the Philosopher. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Are they people tied to hunts, or are they just, like, standing around? Well, Mistol, I honestly, because of the crappiness that I'm feeling at the moment, I really don't have the patience for this right now. And I don't want to force positivity. That's how I'm feeling. So I think what I'll do, I'm probably going to end the stream right now. And then I'll have a look at this whole thing and figure it out. And then next stream we'll come back and we'll kill Hellworm and we'll kill Yiazmat. And hopefully it should only take around an hour or so. Because I also want to do a guide on the Soshin Cave Palace, the other puzzle, the anti-clockwise thing or whatever. So I really want to make a good guide from that, so I don't really want to do it completely on stream either. But I'll have a look around and I'll see how I feel all about it. But I think in the current state I'm in, or the current mood, I should leave it here. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I think I'm going to leave it here. But my apologies for my not good streaming recently, and my poor English. I'm just not really feeling up to it. I don't know how it's going to go for the rest of the week. I'll see how I feel, and I do have work on as well. I've got a part-time job at the moment, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I want to try and do a few more streams. I will be back later in 2 hours from this point, I'll be back streaming Final Fantasy 15, the new timed quest for this week. But apart from that, I really don't know what my schedule is looking like over the next week or so. But yeah, keep a lookout. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry I'm not gonna get to the Hellworm today, but hopefully I can catch you on the next stream. But if you did like this stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you got any comments or suggestions, then leave it in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and hope everyone's safe and happy. Anyway, moo 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 moo. See ya.